This affordable mini biogas system for home use produces valuable biogas for cooking and heating for free. Each day it can generate multiple kilowatt hours of gas, powered entirely by household and garden waste. The result? Major savings on energy costs and a big step toward energy independence. The unit was developed in Germany. It's patented, CE-certified, and even tested by German TÜV for safety. And despite the fact that you're creating several cubic meters of flammable gas right in your front yard every day, there's no risk of explosion. The gas output can even be monitored in real time using built-in sensors. But how exactly does the system work? And is producing biogas at home really worth it? We thoroughly examined the concept to find out. According to the founder and CEO of the company B-Energy, biogas is a key component in solving the current energy crisis. And it seems she's right. In Germany, the potential of biogas has been massively underestimated. Most people aren't even aware of just how much energy, quite literally, is being thrown away unused. A study by the German Aerospace Center, DLR, found that the country's biogenic waste holds an annual energy potential of a staggering 202 terawatt-hours. That's nearly half of Germany's total energy consumption for electricity and heating combined. Even if we just consider biogas, there's still a massive opportunity. The study estimates an annual biogas potential of nearly 40 terawatt-hours, enough to supply energy to roughly 26.7 million people. Yet only a small fraction of that potential is being used. What makes this new system so exciting is that this enormous potential can now be tapped directly by private individuals, right from home. No need for state support or large energy corporations selling you the gas. Just a few kilograms of kitchen or garden waste are enough to generate a full kilowatt hour of gas. That's enough to power a standard gas stove for an entire hour. And this gas isn't just for cooking, it can also be used in gas lamps or decentralized heating devices for low-cost home heating. The savings this system can deliver are surprising. But before diving into how it works, the cost, and all the use cases, here's something important to understand. Having an extra cost-effective energy source at home has never been more valuable. What's especially fascinating is just how simple it is to produce biogas. You really start to wonder why this hasn't become a standard feature in every backyard. The system essentially consists of a few valves and inflatable chambers. B-Energy sells it either as a complete ready-to-use kit or as a DIY version for hobbyists. At the heart of the system is the so-called fermenter, which is responsible for converting waste into usable gas. You can fill the fermenter entirely based on your available organic waste and gas needs. No strict timing or routines needed. Once filled, the waste is digested by microbes in an oxygen-free environment. These microbes break down the complex organic materials into simpler compounds, eventually producing a mixture of methane, hydrogen, and CO2. The resulting methane CH4 is chemically identical to natural gas. Like standard biogas, it has a purity of 50% to 75% methane, comparable to what you'd find in large industrial-scale biogas plants. Before use, the gas goes through a small filtration unit. Iron hydroxide granules remove hydrogen sulfide, which is responsible for the rotten egg smell. After this simple filtration step, the gas is odorless, safe, and ready to use or store. Storage happens in special bags known as biogas backpacks. These are patented, CE-certified, TÜV-tested, and designed with durable, separable materials, making them fully recyclable. The production process is impressively fast. Within just a few hours of fermentation, gas is ready to tap. How much gas you get depends on the type and quality of waste you feed into the system. High-yield inputs include carbohydrate-rich foods like bread, grains, corn, and peas. Less effective materials include spinach, cabbage, garden trimmings like twigs and branches. Fruit, especially overripe or fermented, also works well. Another key factor is temperature. The microbes are most active around 38 degrees Celsius, similar to the inside of a cow's stomach. The system can be warmed by placing it in direct sunlight or using solar panels in colder months. For year-round use, the unit can be installed in a heated space, since fermentation doesn't occur in winter without temperature control. In a home setup, environmental regulations must be considered. For example, leftover waste from the system must not be poured into the sewage system. But the system also produces a useful byproduct, liquid fertilizer, perfect for gardens. Each kilogram of organic waste typically yields 0.9 to 1.2 kilowatt-hours of biogas and around 2 liters of liquid fertilizer daily. That's pretty remarkable. So, is it really worth it? The answer depends on a few things: how much waste you can generate, how well you can heat the system, and how effectively you can use the biogas. It's important not to feed the gas into your home's central gas heating system. Not only could this be dangerous, but it may also damage the equipment. However, decentralized solutions like portable gas heaters or lamps are ideal. Cooking with the gas is another excellent use. The smallest DIY version of the system costs €550. The full pre-assembled unit is about €1,200. Daily savings can be tracked based on the amount of waste used. The return on investment is clearly positive if you produce enough waste, at least 1 kilogram per day. If your household doesn't produce that much, you could share the system with a neighbor or community. Shared setups in small garden colonies, for example, could be highly effective and efficient. For some people, this may be the ideal solution. And there's more. Combining it with other energy-saving tools can amplify the benefits. For example, high-tech window films can cut up to 70% of heat loss through glass, significantly reducing heating costs. Some of these films cost less than €5 and can save you hundreds. If you're interested in additional low-cost energy hacks, be sure to check out our videos.